think all of us want to feel wanted. You know, you put so much time and effort and work into this game, so that's a big part of it. And he knows how we feel about him, and so I'm excited to see what we can do with him moving forward.
When you guys did the trade for DeAndre, it kind of changed the receiver market at the time. What have you seen happen to the market since then, and maybe what, now looking back, what made you guys kind of, obviously he's a great player, but be able to also give him that kind of money?
Yeah, I think we saw the impact he could have on us. We had a young quarterback at the time. We needed a number one receiver to really help him take the next step. And so we were basically willing to do whatever it took to try and get that. And, you know, DeAndre is one of the best in the league. And you saw what happened to our offense last year, the last month of the season with him out, and it changed everything. So I think more than anything, we knew what Kyler plus DeAndre could be, and it's been really good so far. Right. Yeah.
Christian obviously went and got it. Yes. What do you think of what Christian has gotten and maybe what his opportunity is?
Yeah, I love Christian. One of my favorite players I've ever been around as far as doing everything right, working hard, and a tremendous player. So I told Doug Peterson yesterday, you're going to love coaching this guy. He's going to get open. He's going to be tough and make a bunch of plays for you. So excited to see any of those guys you get a chance to work with that do it right and make money like that. You get excited for them. He called me and I said, hey, let me borrow a little bit of that as soon as he got it, because that's a big number. But if anybody deserves it, he does.
How do you feel about your receiver room now that he's officially gone?
Yeah, I'm excited to see. You know, Rondell Moore's the kid we drafted last year. Really explosive player. We didn't play him as much as we probably should have because we had so much depth at the position to start. But he's the guy who's really going to step up. DeAndre, and then we'll see, you know, what other additions we make. But those two guys can really play.
Health-wise, DeAndre?
Yeah, I expect him to be fully back sometime in the next couple of months, and he looks great. He's been in the facility working out, and so excited to see what he can do.
Is the door open for AJ?
Yeah, definitely.
On what? On that shirt?
Okay, Kyler sent social media into a frenzy when he deleted all his Cardinals-related pictures off of his Instagram, but just a few weeks later said he wasn't too worried about his future with the team. That's interesting. Do you guys think that everything is okay between Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, or are you still concerned, Dante?
Oh, going to me first.
Yeah,
I'm a little concerned. And the reason why I'm concerned is because I feel like the Cardinals want to be all in on Kyler. But he didn't give them a good reason to at the tail end of that season last year. I mean, I've never seen Kyler play the way he played in the second half of the season.
You're an A&M
I'm a Texas guy. You know this guy's undefeated in the state of Texas.
Yes.
He's never lost in the pros, college, high school, anything.
Right.
So I've seen excellence forever from this kid. His dad, Kevin Murray, went to Texas A&M, so I've been following him for a while because of his dad. And I just think that when he scrubbed his Instagram, it was for a reason. He said it's just what kids do. Well, they do it for a reason. I think he did it because he went into it wanting a better deal. He's only going to make $5.5 million this year. And he probably went into the season thinking, okay, especially after starting 7-0, I'm about to get the big money now. And then it just fell off on the second half. And now you kind of put the team in flux. Like, is he the guy? Is he the pillar for this organization? So I'm a little concerned with what's going on with Kyler and the Cardinals right now.
It's a fair concern. First off, Cliff Kingsbury in a white T-shirt, looking like
Glossy-eyed.
Cliff, go take care of yourself. Come back, get out, come back and address the baby.
Big Mac and a nap.
I bet that James Purse, $300.
Fred Siegel, the thread, like Egyptian cotton thread count off the wazoo. Like, I bet that shirt costs.
And I think that $400 that went to his white T-shirt is not going to Kyler when Kyler wants it. Like, that's how this is going to work. Kyler put out that Instagram statement via his agent the Monday of Combine, and we did a whole show about it. We're like, oh my God, this is nuclear. And the Cardinals kind of were like, all right, dude, like, whatever. And he didn't get paid. But Cliff got an extension. Steve Keim got an extension. And both men have said that they've hitched their wagons to Kyler. They want to see Kyler succeed, but, like, it's not going to happen when Kyler wants it a year in advance of, you know, the contract being in the final year of it. Like, Lamar Jackson still is a year behind, still hasn't gotten his contract. He won MVP. Patrick Mahomes had to wait all the way till July of that offseason before he got his contract. Kyler, right now it's March. I don't think you just snap your fingers and say, me, it's my time, especially off the way the playoffs finished up. And I don't, is Kyler happy with the Cardinals? I don't know. I don't particularly care. Are the Cardinals happy with Kyler is my question. Like, what was that? And then to demand being paid right now, it just did not seem like it was in tune with. It almost felt tone deaf in a way.
It did. I think he's walking it back now.
You think?
Yeah, well, he's like, I'm fine. Yeah, I feel good about my future. It's like, ooh.
I know. And my intuition tells me that there are times inside that facility when the GM and the coach and the owner are like, oh, this guy. I think it probably drives them a little bit crazy. I think there's generational things. I think the way he communicates is different. But I remember Cliff Kingsbury was ready to give his soul to come from college to the pros because he wanted to coach Kyler Murray. And there's a lot that comes with that. The Instagram thing was ridiculous. The explanation of it was ridiculous. And, so why would they be extending him? Because he's talented? We'll get in line. A lot of guys are talented. What have you accomplished? You said it. The coach extended. The GM extended. The organization knows where they're at. Kyler, all he's done is give us some really good highlights and then kind of just fade away. You got to give us some more here, man. It's not just I'm Kyler Murray, I'm the number one pick. Give me all the money in the world. We need some better results, and I think that's fair.
Yeah, keeps on calling himself a kid. It's time to grow up. You're 24.
Maybe so.
You're the leader of the Cardinals.